the truth, it does not make it any easier to understand. Maybe you think that find out the truth and then you understand me better and forgive me for all my lies. The truth. My father. How can I explain how much I loved my father? My father believed that human perfection was a possibility. Every night I prayed to God that he forgive me for making such a disappointment to my father. And I prayed to him that he make worthy of such a great, good man. I was a fully grown woman. I was a married woman, only come of age. When I realized how much I hated my father beyond all words to tell it. It was winter of 1938. My father had been working for weeks on this speech he calls Poland Jewish Problem. Orderly, I typed those speeches. I never hit a word or the meaning. But I come upon this word this one time that I never heard that before. The solution to Poland Jewish problem, he concludes, is Vernichtung, extermination. I had not planned to go to the ghetto that afternoon. Something made me go there. I stood there and I looked at all those people. All those people that my father has condemned to die. All those men, all those women, all those children would be Vernichtung, extermination. Suddenly I remembered that my father was waiting for the speech and I hurried home to finish the typing. And in my hurrying and my haste, I make so many mistakes to the sentences. And I run with it to the university and my father, he doesn't have time to read it before making the speech. And he makes all those mistakes. And I see him getting so angry. And when it was over, he came up to me. I was with my husband, of course, in front of him and all his colleagues. He says, Zosha, your intelligence is pulp. Pulp. I did not have the courage to say, yes, but what about the Jews? The Jewish people? He did not trust me anymore. Neither did my husband. Afterwards, in Warsaw, I took a lover. He was very, very good to me. Yosef. He was the leader of the resistance. The Gestapo killed him. They cut his throat. He had courage. Oh God, he had courage. Not shortly after that, I was arrested and sent to Auschwitz with my children. When the train arrived in Auschwitz, we were marched past Block 3, where they kept the prisoners that were waiting to be exterminated. Those people stood there for days, naked, no food, no water. And their arms and their hands reached out from the bars, and they cried, and they pleaded. The Germans forced me to make decision, about my children. Who would live and who would die. No mother can make such decision. My little boy Jan, he went to the kindergarten. And my little girl, Eva, she went to crematorium too. She was exterminated. Thanks to my perfect secretarial skills and my perfect German and everything that my father taught me, I came to work for Commandant Auschwitz, Rudolf Hess. I begged him to find a way to release my little boy. That night, I kept saying to myself, I have saved my son. I have saved my son. Tomorrow I will get to see him, and I will say goodbye. But he will have been saved. I had such happiness, such hope. Rudolf Hess did not keep his promise. I never knew what happened to my little boy. And you know why I don't want to live with the truth no more. No.